uncles are treasures to me. They are my heroes. And just like my parents, I look up to them. I told them that I was organizing all the family photos and old home movies so that we could all have a record of it. And I was going to put them into a DVD and I was going to premiere it to the whole family one night. So we worked hard for 4 months to put together a collage of everything that we had collected. We had an hour and a half of film and photo, and I rented out a church, and we went and called every family member to come and to see what we used to be, and to find out, are we still the same family? That night was a wonderful night. As they watched the documentary and they saw people that they hadn't seen in years or heard their voice, I saw them well up with tears. I saw them grab each other's hand. I saw the family start coming back together that night.
And I thought of the great sacrifice that great-grandparents Enrico made and the great-grandparents Branda made to come from Italy. Think about that move. From Italy, here. And what did they leave? And who did they leave? And we would not be here unless they did that. And they made that journey. But what they brought with them was the togetherness of family. And this documentary and what you see here, all was coming out tonight, and these people here, we all carry it. And let's treasure it. And let's keep it together. And let's have that, all the things that they tried to leave us, which is not the wealth of money, but the wealth of family and the wealth of forgiveness and the wealth of love. There are a lot of families that are not together. There are a lot of brothers and sisters and cousins that don't speak to each other. So if one thing can come also out of this documentary is that we all remain close and we all forgive each other, things that we thought might have we done wrong or whatever. And let's bring back what the Enricos and the Brandas always wanted us to have, which is to love one another and to stay close.
It's relationship in life that makes us who we are. It's not the car we drive or the school that we went to. And although I may not be able to save as much money as I'd like for my kids' education, the thing I want to educate them about is their family, and to put their priorities upon the ones who love them. And so I called up my friend in Pennsylvania, and I told him, thank you for the job offer, but I'm staying home. My parents were my constellations, God-given illuminated points of reference to guide me and my siblings through that night, and now we can only reminisce about its beauty. For now it is our turn to shine brightly against the deep, rich background of the twilight that they have left as their legacy, that our children may be guided and have a secure comfort in knowing who they are and where they come from. The comfort that I take is in the present, as I can embrace them again whenever I embrace my aunts and uncles. I can see them when I look at my brother's eyes or my sister's smile, and I can hear them when I speak to my children. Though the tomato garden is gone, and no one resides at 308 Clinton Street anymore, as it was torn down, the summation of my family's hopes and dreams reside in us, in our children, for a home still stands, and a garden still grows, and the stars still shine in the twilight, so deep and so rich.
As I was sleeping, I looked upon the wall. The bedbugs and the roaches were having a game of ball. The score was 18-20, the roaches were ahead. The bedbugs hit a homer and knocked me out of bed. At 6 o'clock in the morning, the keeper came around. He gave me a piece of bread that weighed a half a pound. The coffee tastes like tobacco juice, the bread was hard as steel.